tool video here. If just a little short one. This is my I don't know if any of you's ever seen this on my channel. If there's any new subscribers and you haven't looked at my old videos, you'll know I have one of these things. It's a short, very old. This one's old, I know, because Roper Whitney. I think it's just Whitney Tool Company. They changed name. They changed it from Roper Whitney. They changed the name in 1960 something. It's a 20-ton press, and it pops out 20 tons. I could do holes pretty much. I think that's a 3/8 of an inch. Is it 3/8? I don't know. Should say on there. It is 7/16 of an inch. That thing, it punches through 1/8 steel like butter, and it comes with a fancy homemade. I got this with it. I had the original box. Somebody made this to go in here, so you can crank on it. I have a bigger bar somewhere. It cranks on even more. And this is my Tooly Tuesday video, I guess. I'm just gonna show it to you. Like, basically, it comes apart. You can change it. There's a ratchet thing on here. I should go get it. So you take this off here. This comes off. Hold on. Let me show you this. Last time I checked, this machine was over $600. I paid $200. It comes with a ratcheting thing here. You can, I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's made in Rockford, Illinois. Whitney Jensen 119. I don't know if they make this, but I don't have the only thing I don't have is the original bar, and it goes on here. It's about, I don't know, 2 feet long. I think it's about $200. This doesn't come with a normal thing. They make them with the stand. I made this stand just because I want it to be cool. I gotta paint it. I gotta clean it acetone and just give it a good paint job. I got 6 dies with it, and I paid $200. I got basically over $1,000 worth of hardware that for less than $200. If you go back to some of my older videos, you'll see that I've used this many times, many times. Whenever I get a chance to use this, I love using it. It's also a lot easier to use this when you. It's kind of like having a punch press. It's easier. I mean, it's not perfect. It's just for small jobs and stuff. But when you don't want to sit there and set up your drill press, you just want a rough hole in something, and if you can get it in this little spot here, like on flat bar, you want to like punch holes in flat bar. This thing's great. You just roll it in there and roll it back out. I couldn't figure out how to get it to sit in my on my bench. So what I did is I drilled 2 holes straight through the bench, and I dropped 2 of these little bolts in there, and it holds it stable, no problem. Don't ask me where the other bolt went, but I have 2 bolts for it, and it's on the bench somewhere. But this is, it's cool. It's heavy too. The original box that this thing came in was wood. When I got it in the mail, it was so heavy it smashed a hole right through the box and destroyed it. So I think I chucked it, or I have it somewhere here. But it's a handy tool, a Roper Whitney number 20 punch. I think it's just I think it's Roper. It still makes them, but Roper Whitney Tool Machine, whatever company. That name disappeared in the 60s, and I know this is at least 1960 or 70. So let's say it's the 70s. So it's at least 50 years old, maybe 60, and it works like a charm. And and if you call them up and send them a message, and you tell them what kind of dies you need, I have never seen a company reply to an email so fast in my life. I got within 10 minutes, they were like, "Here's the list." They were $45 each, and I got 7 of them. I was like, cool, very good company. So that's my little spiel for this week on a Tooly Tuesday. It's not a big video. It's nothing. I didn't teach you anything, but I just thought I'd show you a really cool tool. So someone's shooting now. Fireworks probably. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. I have a very kooky channel, and I do weird stuff. Not as weird as some other channels, but I try to keep it sane. Thanks for watching.